Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Truly colourful scenes here, apt indeed for one of the most diverse and multicultural cities, that is Amsterdam, and those inside this shimmering arena demand the very best. We have already started here. It's just beyond his reach. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's dealt with that really well. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva. He's a real box of tricks, Peter, with a super first touch and a really nice, silky smooth dribbling style. He's also got an eye for a telling pass, and he's a more than decent finisher too. What we don't usually comment on is his phenomenal work rate, and that will be a standout for this team over the course, I can assure you.
Yeah, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Raspadori. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Oh, this looks sharp.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Oliveira with a definite foul there. Rodri, and here's Doku. Doku! And that is wildly off target.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Raspadori. Raspadori goes steaming forward. It's a good run down the right. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And claimed it back swiftly. And it's Lukaku. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That looks a good ball through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Lukaku. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Played back in. Shot could be on. Great hit! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Doku. Oh, important interception. And that should get the job done. Okafor.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Lukaku. Anguissa. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Oh, well played. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Anguissa, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Lovely feet.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And that interception was most necessary. And we've reached half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed.
And now,
a tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Who are celebrating their birthdays
Reflections
today.
on the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Gilmore. Well, that's beautifully weighted. It's a goal kick.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Haaland. Look at shapes to shoot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Lewis. Rodri. Plays a delicate ball. Oh, they could be caught out here. Now it's Lukaku. Okafor. Raspadori. Raspadori unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rodri promptly onto that, and that is that. Shifted upfield. Great
The
chance!
attendance for this match was 51,000.
That is decidedly lacking.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threats on the break.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Doku gets across and deals with it. Lewis kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Billing looks for the finish. Rodri clears.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Lewis gets across to intercept that. Haaland is onto it in a flash. And it's Bernardo Silva. Ramani with the clearance.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
And he's had it nicked away. Rodri. And the pass is intercepted. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, Okafor! It's in! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
So the manager can make a
Doku.
change for the first
Number
time in the game here.
26,
So the
Savinho.
first goal of the
Number
game.
20,
Oh, it was a long time
Bernardo
coming, but
Silva.
I think it's fully merited.
Number
They've applied...
16.
Could be danger here.
Rodri. Number 25, Akanji.
Politano.
Number 3, Ruben Diaz. Coming on the field, number 10.
And one more try. Goal! Two ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Okafor! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Okafor should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Okafor. Billing. That is good strength. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Now it's Billing. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oliveira.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
It's a great ball.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Has a go! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's had it taken off him. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. So, power or guile, what's it going to be? Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Okafor. Looking for options for movement. Politano gets through on his own. And that is that. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
It is quite a scene here, this being one of Asia's top footballing venues, the Saitama Stadium. We have already started here.
This is the time you need that pace.
Strong running down that left flank. Nice control. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. He has found the way through. Tries the cross. Oliveira. Decent progress down the left. Oliveira has been caught there, it's a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Well, plenty of early set pieces here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Ederson. He's got great technique, Peter, and for a goalkeeper, he's got the passing range of a top-class midfielder. I think his team will be looking to use him as a foundation from which to build both sustained spells of possession as well as quick counter-attacks. He's got a phenomenal left foot.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. McTominay. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Okafor! He's scored! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Bernardo Silva.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Doku providing an outlet on that flank. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And that's been won straight back. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now it's Lukaku. Oh, played right into his path. And he's cut it out. Bernardo Silva. Goes looking wide, and the counter is on. Haaland.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Okafor. Raspadori.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's...
Shot a goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Ruben Dias tries to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Lukaku. That's good play. 15 minutes till half-time. And he was alert to it. Bernardo Silva. Could move up a gear here. Here's Rodri. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Moved on forwards. That is good alertness.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's beautifully weighted. And he's straight offside. Anguissa. Haaland, there's the hit! It's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Tries to get it clear.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He won't be happy with that one. And the shot! Superb goal!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Nicely worked. Ruben Diaz deals with that comfortably. And they've got rid. Di Lorenzo. Doku. That'll do under the circumstances. Anguissa. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Quality ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now it's Lukaku. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, they could be caught. Can he put it away? Sticks it away. It's level again. What a match we have.
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Big chance! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
179.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Always onto this. Oh, well played. Big chance, corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. A swift reaction then, and the boss opting to reshuffle his defence. He's gone for goal!
Number 26.
That has been knocked clear.
Savinho. Number 3. Ruben Diaz. Coming on the field. Number 17. De Bruyne.
It's their second corner of the game.
Kovacic. Number 10. Grealish. Number 47. Phil Foden.
And it's hoisted clear.
Vadio. Substitution.
And here's Foden. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And that's played in low. Haaland, given the lift of his goal. Foden was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Gently done. And that's a good ball. Okafor! So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Front-footed pressing going on here. Hassa. Okafor.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Akanji makes the interception. Foden. Passing nice and neat. And that has been cleared. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
It's just beyond his reach. Corner it is. Corner number 2 then. Header! Goal! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Gently done.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He is through here.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Showing good feet. Billing.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Billing! And it's there! And surely that settles it.
The goal scorer, number 15, Billing.